Good morning, guys. In the last session, we started our discussion related to Sonar Cube. Sonar Cube is used for code quality checking. Okay, so using this Sonar Cube, we can perform static code analysis. So, what is the meaning of static code analysis? Static code analysis is nothing but it is going to review the code best practices, coding rules, coding standards, etc. Okay, now here SonarCube software is developed by using Java programming language and it is used to perform the code review for 30 plus programming languages which are available in the market. Okay, we are using community edition of this SonarCube and we have seen sonar issues. What kind of issues that SonarCube can identify in the project, guys? Can anyone speak out? What kind of issues SonarCube can identify in the project? SonarCube can identify what are the bugs available in the project, and SonarCube can identify the vulnerabilities available in the project. Okay, and SonarCube will identify code smells available in the project. SonarCube will identify duplicate code blocks, and SonarCube will identify code coverage related to unit testing. And we have done sonar setup. Sonar setup we can do in three ways, guys. One is directly you take a Linux machine and you install sonar server, and another approach is available. Another approach is available, that is set up sonar server as a Docker container, and another approach sonar cloud is available. So we have taken Linux machine and we configure that as a Docker container. We have taken one Linux machine and we have taken that as a Docker container. And after that, we integrated Sonar server with the Maven application. In order to integrate that, we are configuring Sonar server URL, username, password in the project, and we are able to perform the code review by using sonar:sonar. So once the code review process got successful, then it is generated the code review report. It generated that code review report and we are able to see that report also. But when we are integrating the Sonar server, we are configuring the username and password. Configuring the username and password is not recommended. Instead of that, we can configure a token. So we can generate a Sonar token and we can configure that Sonar token in our pom.xml. Okay, now here if you observe, yesterday we have started that sonar server in one Linux machine as a container. Now today I'm restarting that because it is a T2 medium machine. So once the practice is completed, I stopped my EC2 instance because bill will be generated. Now let me go back and let me start the machine again and let me perform the operations. Go to SonarCube server. Currently my machine is in the stopped state. Go here and start the instance. So once the instance is started, again I will connect back to that instance and I will run the Sonar server. So go to key page. Here my PEM file is available. Open git bash. Now I will connect again to that Sonar server by using SSH command and I will run the Sonar server again. Yesterday we have started and I have stopped the machine. When I stopped that machine, Sonar server also will be stopped. Okay, I opened my git bash. Here I will execute that SSH client command in order to connect with that. Copy this SSH client command. Now let me connect with that machine. Okay, yes, I'm getting connected. I connected with that machine. Once I connected with that machine, now we need to start the Sonar server. If you see docker ps-a, my SonarCube server is stopped and I am unable to connect with the Docker. So first let us start the Docker. Sudo service docker start command. Sorry, I did not connect with the machine. SSH command. Sorry, this is oh. I think the machine is deleted. EC2 instances. I think I'm using other person account. They have deleted my machine which I have created yesterday. Sudo service docker start command. So with this we are starting the docker. Then we need to start the docker container. So let me check docker ps-a. Docker container got stopped. Let me start that docker container now. So in order to start it, we will use docker start sonar cube, which is used to start the docker container. Once the docker container is started, let us take its public IP colon 9000. Public IP colon 9000. 9000 is the port number of our sonar server. So let me check in the security groups. Inbound rule 9000 is enabled. Yes, sonar server is up and running. Okay, so we need to enter that username and password in order to connect with that sonar server. So yesterday we have done the code review of our mini project and we identified. So if we restart the EC2 machine, then start the sonar server by executing below commands, guys. So if we restart EC2 VM, then that means once your practice is completed, you are stopping that server. If you stop that server, then you need to start that server again. For that, we need to use sudo service docker start command and docker start sonar cube we need to use. So which is used to start our machine. Sudo service docker start command and docker start sonar cube. This is used to start the docker and this is used to start the docker container. Okay. Now yesterday, as part of our code review, what are the lessons we have learned? What are the mistakes that we have learned in that? So the first mistake in the code review that we have done, don't use string builder. Don't use string buffer, basically. Don't use string buffer. Instead of that, use string builder class. So this is one mistake we have done. We have used string buffer class. So if you use string buffer class, string buffer is thread safe. Only one thread will access at a time. Only one thread will access at a time. So that is the reason our application will become slow. To avoid that problem, whenever you want to work with mutable objects, better to go with but instead of that, use string builder class, which is not thread safe. Okay, performance wise, string builder is better than string buffer. And the next one, don't create random class object inside method. Create at a class level. Create at a class level and reuse that. Don't create random class object inside method. Create at a class level and reuse that. So string buffer, instead of using string buffer, we need to use the string builder class, which is thread safe, which is not thread safe. So multiple threads can access at a time. Don't create random class object inside a method. So always random class objects we need to create at the class level and we need to reuse that. Okay. And the next one, declare private constructor. Declare private constructor for app constants class. So we have created one app constants class. So what is the purpose of that app constants class? So any constant variables that you want to declare in the application, we will declare them in the constants class. So declare private constructor for app constants class in our application. Okay, and the next one, remove unwanted curly braces in the lambda expressions. So for single line also we use curly braces. So we need to remove that. Remove unwanted curly braces in lambda expression. Remove unwanted curly braces in lambda expressions. And in the application, you need to remove commented code. Commented code should not be available. So in the application, if any code that is commented, you have to delete that commented code. Otherwise, SonarQube will identify that as a code smell. As a code smell. And the next one, remove unused import statements and unused method parameters. Remove unused import statements and unused method parameters. Remove unused import statements and unused method parameters. Okay, and declare constants for repeated string literals. If you have any repeated string literals in your code, then declare constants for repeated string literals. Declare constants for repeated string literals. And in the application, if you are having any duplicate code, then remove that duplicate code also. If you have the duplicate code in the project, then SonarQube will identify that there is a duplicate code and handle null pointer exceptions properly. Okay, if you are working on the null objects, then it will give null pointer exception. So handle null pointer exceptions properly in the project. So these are the lessons that we have learned by using SonarQube. So SonarQube, it is used for code quality checking. Using this SonarQube, we can perform the code review. So SonarQube is going to perform only static analysis on the code. It will identify developers' mistakes in the code, and this SonarQube software is developed by using Java language. And this SonarQube is going to support for 30+ programming languages code review. Okay, here community edition, enterprise edition is available. We are using community edition. The next one, Sonar issues. So what issues Sonar is going to identify? It will identify bugs, it will identify vulnerabilities, it will identify code smells, it will identify duplicate code blocks, it will identify code coverage also. Bugs nothing but the problems that are there in the code. Vulnerability means security issues. Code smells means unused imports, unused method parameters, duplicate code blocks, code coverage. Sonar setup is completed. We integrated Sonar server with our project and we are able to perform the code review. If you start your machine, if you stop your machine, then we need to restart it. When we restart EC2, VM, then public IP gets changed. When you restart your EC2 VM, public IP gets changed. So you need to update that IP address also in your pom.xml. So if your machine is stopped, you need to connect with the machine and start the Docker, then start the Sonar container and configure update the public IP in the Sonar URL. So update public IP in Sonar server URL. Update public IP in update Sonar server public IP in pom.xml. Update Sonar server public IP in the pom.xml. So whatever the public IP I configured yesterday, today it is not same because the machine is restarted. When the machine is restarted, you need to update Sonar server public IP in the pom.xml. So what are the mistakes we have done in the code? How SonarQube identified them, right? So these are the mistakes that we have done. So in one place, in the password generation place, we used string buffer. Sonar is telling instead of string buffer, you go with the string builder class. So that performance will be fast. And if we have to generate the random password, we use the random class inside the method. Sonar is telling that use the random class at the class level and reuse that. Okay, and declare private constructor for app constants class. Remove unwanted curly braces in the lambda expressions. Remove unwanted curly braces in the lambda expression. And the next one, it is telling remove commented code in our application. And the next one, remove unused import statements and unused method parameters in the code. If you are having repeated string literals in the application, you need to declare constants for that. And the next one, remove duplicate code available in the project, and handle null pointer exceptions properly in the application. So you need to handle null pointer exceptions properly in the application. Are you guys able to follow me? Are you guys able to follow me?
Sir,
Yes.
why we need to declare private constructor for app constant? That I
Sorry?
missed, sir. I'm sorry. Why we need to declare private constructor for app constants? That I
Because
missed.
nobody will create the object for that class now. When people are not creating object for that class, then why to expose a public constructor? That is the meaning of that. In the app constants class only, public static final variables will be available, no methods, nothing. So then why to declare a public constructor? Why to allow the people to create the object for that class when it is really not required? So that's why it is telling to declare a private constructor.
Sir, we don't even need a constructor, right, sir, for that class?
Sorry?
We don't even need a constructor for that class, right, sir, for app
If
constants?
we don't need that, sir. But if you don't write any constructor, by default, a public default constructor will be generated.
Oh, so we have to explicitly write private constructor, right, in that case?
Correct.
Okay.
And are you guys able to set up the Sonar server? Are you guys able to perform the code review?
No, sir. I was waiting for the videos, sir. Can you share those videos you mentioned yesterday,
Yes,
sir?
I will give you that today.
Okay.
Remaining
Okay,
people?
sir.
Yes, sir. We are set up, and also
Sorry?
I have set up the AWS,
Okay.
and also I have performed the code review system.
You are able to do it?
Yes, yes.
You identified what are the mistakes you have done?
Yes, yes. In first projects, I will get some issue while changing some bugs and that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Next one, guys.
Hello.
Yeah.
I'm audible.
Yes, sir. You are audible.
So one question that, like, suppose if our here is our small project and we are single-handedly creating it, but if suppose project is bigger and build time taking 30 minutes, 20 minutes, or maybe 1 hour also. I mean, and we are doing something small part of code. So only those part, if I have to check whatever I did, Sonar Cube, all those things, how I can do without creator then build all those. Is it possible?
In the local also, you can install the Sonar server and you can review your code. I will tell you that how the real-time code review process is going to happen. Okay?
Okay. We will see that also. Okay.
Yeah. Good, guys. Next one. So here,
sir, in Eclipse, there are some plugins, right, sir? Like
yes, sir. In the local also you can install and you can do the review. But in the local code review, that means you can perform only your code review, how it is happening. Okay.
Oh.
And next one. Here, in the real time, how this code review is going to happen. In the real time, how this code review is going to happen, let's understand. How the code review will happen in the real time. So the first thing, SonarCube server will be configured with a Jenkins pipeline to perform the code review. Okay. So developers will install Sonar plugin in the local and they will do the code review. But in the project level, what will happen is in the real time, Jenkins CI/CD pipelines will be used to perform code review. To perform project build and deployment. So in the real time, how our project will be deployed? In the real time, our project will be deployed by using Jenkins CI/CD pipeline. Jenkins CI/CD pipelines will be used to perform project build and deployment. As part of project build process, you need to perform code review. Okay, so the code is available in the GitHub. So the Jenkins pipeline will take the code from the GitHub and it will build that code, and it will perform code review. Then it is going to deploy that code. So Jenkins CI/CD pipeline will be used to perform the project build and deployment. As part of project build process, we need to perform code review. Okay, so SonarQube server will be integrated. Sonar server will be integrated with the Jenkins pipeline. Sonar server will be integrated with the Jenkins pipeline to automate code review process. Sonar server will be integrated with the Jenkins pipeline to automate code review. Okay, SonarQube setup, Jenkins setup, and pipeline Sonar integration will be taken care by DevOps team in the project. So in the real time, a DevOps team will be available. That DevOps team is responsible to configure. So Sonar server setup and Jenkins pipeline creation will be taken care by DevOps team in the project. Okay, so as a developer, what is our responsibility in the real time? As a developer, we will run Jenkins pipeline and we will check Sonar dashboard for the code review report, and based on the Sonar server report, we have to fix the Sonar issues available in the project. So in the real time, how the code review will happen? Okay, so the developers, they can do the code review in their local by installing the Sonar server in the local, or by using Sonar plugin in the Eclipse also we can do the code review in the local. But in the real time, how the code review process is going to happen? Jenkins CI/CD pipelines will be available to perform the project build and deployment in the real time. And as part of this project build process, we need to perform the project code review. Sonar server will be integrated with the Jenkins pipeline to automate this code review process. Sonar server will be integrated with the Jenkins pipeline to automate this code review process. And this SonarQube server setup and Jenkins pipeline creation will be taken care by DevOps team in the project. So once the DevOps CI/CD pipeline is created, as a developer, we will run that Jenkins pipeline and we will check Sonar dashboard for the code review. So for every project, Sonar dashboard will be available. In that Sonar dashboard, it will show you what are the problems available in the code. We need to identify those problems and we need to fix the problems. And in the real time, when freshers join in the company, so the first task they are going to assign Sonar fixes only. When you are a new joinee, when you newly joined in the company, so directly they will not assign any development task to you. When you newly joined in the project, directly they will not assign any development task for you. So initially, for the freshers or experienced people also, for new joinees in the project, you already experienced employee, but you joined in the another project in the another company. You change your company. So when you change the company, then what kind of task will be assigned for you? For new joinees, below tasks will be assigned in first 3 months of time. For new joinees, below 3 tasks will be assigned in first 3 months of time. So what are those tasks? First one, Sonar issues, Sonar fixes. So they have the project, lot of code is available and lot of Sonar issues also available. So for the new employee, they are going to assign this task. So in our project, there are Sonar issues available. So you need to fix these Sonar issues available in the project. Like this, for the new joinees in the project, they are going to assign Sonar fixes in the project. This is one of the tasks that will be assigned for new employees in the project. Okay, next one, and the next one, they are going to assign one more task called implement unit test cases using JUnits. Okay, so in the project, JUnit testing is not there, so you need to implement unit testing for the existing project. So by using JUnit, you need to perform the unit testing for the project. So those tasks also will be assigned for the employees in the project. Okay, those tasks also will be assigned for the project. Okay, and the next one, they will ask you to improve code coverage of the project. improve code coverage. Improve code coverage of the project. So when you go for J unit, then we will understand what is unit testing and how to implement unit testing for the project. Improve code coverage of the project. And the next one, bug fixing. So bug fixing tasks also they are going to assign for the new joinees. Directly they are not going to give you any development task in the project. Okay, so initially what kind of task they are going to assign? So initially they will assign sonar fixes for the new team members, and they will assign unit test cases by implementing unit test cases by using J units, and they will assign code coverage improvement. That means you need to write better unit test cases and you need to improve the code coverage of the project. Minimum 80% of the coverage is required for the project. So if you write the proper J unit test cases by covering all the scenarios, then only you are going to get the 80% of the code coverage. Okay. And if there are any existing bugs available in the project, they're going to assign the bug fixing also in the project. They're going to assign bug fixing also in the project. So this is how the process will happen in the real time, how the code review will happen. So code review process will be automated in the real time as part of a project build process. Who will do the project build? Jenkins pipeline will be used in order to perform our project build and deployment process. As part of this build process, we need to perform our code review. Sonar server will be integrated with Jenkins pipeline to automate the code review process. And SonarQube server setup and Jenkins pipeline creation will be taken care by DevOps team in the project. So as a developer, we are responsible to run the Jenkins pipeline, and we will check Sonar dashboard for code review report. Based on the Sonar report, we have to fix Sonar issues available in the project. Are you guys able to follow me? Can anybody share your screen and can you show me your Sonar report that you have done the code review for the project? Can you show me your Sonar report, guys? Anybody who completed that code review process? Anybody who completed the code review process? Can you show me your Sonar report?
Yeah, I can show it.
Yes, good. Sandhya want to share her screen and she will show the Sonar report of her project. Yes, Sandhya, please.
Yeah. These are the two projects. Yeah, these are the two projects.
Okay, can you go to the first project?
First project.
Open the issues. Yes. So guys, if you see in her code, there are 3 bugs available and 25 code smells also available. Sandhya, can we fix these issues now?
Yes, can.
Yeah, can you go to first, can you click on the bug? Can you click on the bug left side menu? Go back, click on the bug. First 3 bugs are there. Yes.
Change this condition so this.
In the counselor service impl.java line number 31. Change this condition so that it does not always evaluate to the false. Go to that. I think your ID is already open. Go to that counselor portal, service IMPL. See what is the class name and what is that method name.
Yes.
Check it. What is the class name and what is the method name and what is the line number basically.
Yes. This is the one.
Change this condition so that it does not always evaluate to false. Line number 31.
It fails, no need, it seems.
SC is equal to null if counselor repo dot save of SC. So here you see whatever the SC object you are getting, SC is equal to null, registration not done, else registration is done. So you need to write, you need to change it. If SC not equal to null or SC dot get counselor ID. SC dot, you do the condition like this, null not equal to, or else SC dot get sc dot get id primary key. If it is not equal to null, save that.
Sir, even then it will not key to false, because if there is some issue with the save method, it will directly throw exception.
This is giving you one more problem, sir. I will tell you the best. Can you do the control shift F now? Now go to the next issue. Change this condition always not evaluate to the true. Enquiry service IMPL line number 32. Yes.
Sir, where it? Okay, line L30. I see that. Okay.
Save not equal. Here also save dot get ID not equal to null.
Sir, that ID is written in the integer, right, sir? Integer we can compare with null, sir. That is primitive, or is it wrapper?
It is a wrapper class, sir.
Wrapper class. Okay.
Yeah. Did you fix that? Now, next one.
67.
Line number
Same
67.
only.
In the same class, line number 67. C dot get enquiries or else null.
How to check? If C not equal to null only, we should assign, right?
So yeah, we need to check a condition. If C not equal to null, then only we need to get the enquiries. Because if the given ID, if the counselor is not available, you are returning null dot get method means null pointer exception will occur. So they are saying there is a chance of getting the null pointer exception. You need to fix that issue.
Sir, we can use optional API for
Yes,
that
sir.
one.
Sir, what was the issue, sir, with this code?
Null pointer exception.
Oh.
Bugs done, then Portsman.
Can you run it again? Let us see that these 3 bugs are fixed or any other issues occurred after fixing these 3 bugs.
In real time also we'll check always not equal to null condition only.
So null pointer
First we'll
exceptions we have to fix, and the null checks we need to do properly.
Yeah, previously, like why we should not put equal to null? Is it because best practice or any other reason? Previously, like first
Best practice.
case.
Best practice.
You can see. Yeah, bugs 0 it became.
Bugs are becoming 0. Okay, now go to code smells.
Control counselor rest controller. I think response body.
Yeah, you go to the counselor rest controller, line number 29. Counselor rest controller.java, line number 29.
You are in counselor controller.
Yes.
Yeah.
So response entity. Already you specified in the above what is the response entity. Remove that string. No need to specify. Can you read that error once again? What they are telling? Open the Sonar dashboard.
Constructor call
Replace
with
the
the
type
diamond
of specification in this constructor call with the diamond operator. Okay, you don't need to specify the type. Already we have specified in the return type. So they are telling to create that directly.
I think those 3 finished. These 3 are same. And this is the string literal enquiry 5 times.
Duplicated enquiry 5 times. Line number 30. Can you go to that one? Line number 30.
File name is different.
Enquiry controller, line number 30. Yeah, if you see, there in the line number 30 string enquiry available, line number 31 enquiry is available. Okay, go to app constants class and declare that as a variable, constant variable.
I have to create
one new package, constants package, and you need to add that. Guys, are you able to understand how she's fixing those issues?
So one question.
Line number 2.
Line number 32, you have given the
Double
codes.
code need to remove.
1 minute. There also you have constants.inquiry. Yes. So wherever the duplicate string literal is available, we are declaring a constant and we are replacing that one.
So only to replace the string literals.
Sorry?
Only to replace the string literals, not the object name.
No. Key, only key.
Okay.
Why in this code auto-wide annotation not giving error or something? Hello?
Yeah.
Actually, we called it that auto-wide use reflection logic internally. So we are using auto-wide, but why it is not giving error on Sonar?
For auto wiring, error will not come, sir.
So Sonar allowing reflection code?
Yes, it will allow. It will not show that it is an error. Sandhya, you explain what are you doing?
Yeah, right now I'm doing for the diamond problem in the other inquiry rest controller I have finished.
Okay.
Now I am doing for the counselor service implementation.java. It is immediately return this expression instead of assigned to the temporary variable counselor.
Okay.
So here.
(42)
Counselor service implementation and 42.
Line number 42.
Line number. Yes, this one. Yes. The next one, counselor service dot. Yeah. This is the regular expression. Rename the local variable to match the regular expression.
Your variable naming convention is not correct.
Convention.
Counselor service impl.java line number 8.
Maybe you given capital letter.
Counselor service impl.java, line number 8. No. Can you go there? Can you go there once again? Counselor service.java, not impl, service.java.
Interface, right?
This one, line number 10. Line number 10. C capital you have taken.
C
Variable
capital.
names capital letter you have taken. It should
Line
be
number
small.
10,
Line number 10 also.
The line number 10 also same problem.
I should be capital, C should be small.
And then next, inquiry service.java.
Sir, that I should be capital. Sometimes when we use the shortcuts, it is little confusing, sir, because ID itself is again shortcut, right, sir? Do we supposed to use I as capital or no?
Should not use. Inquiry service.java.
Oh, all CIDs, small letters, all three?
No, we need to follow camel casing, right?
Camel casing for the interface variables also, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Define and throw a dedicated exception instead of using a generic one. Inquiry service.java, line number 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I'm just throwing the exception. They are expecting to the generic one. Instead of generic one, we need to
expecting the particular exception.
Yeah, custom exception we need.
So these are the mistakes that we are doing as a developer, and we should not do them in the coming sessions.
Yes. I think this one I need to double check over here. What kind of exception it is? Null pointer exception. Oh, counselor. Okay. This one later I'll fix it.
Change there to null pointer exception, it may work.
It's not null pointer exception. Actually, I'm giving that no counselor found. Okay. Replace if then else statement by a single return statement, line number 32.
Or in inquiry service IMPL only.
Query, yeah.
Inquiry service IMPL, line number 32. Here. Yeah.
This is the one just now we fixed, right?
You can declare that if statement in the
single return statement.
Yeah. So it will give you the true or false. That's it. Control D.
No, Sandhya. The 3 lines you can remove and you can write with the single line.
You can just
colon.
Just use Control D. It will remove.
Return save dot get ID not equal to null. That's it.
Okay.
Return save dot ID get not equal to null. That is sufficient. So if it is not equal to null, it will return true. Otherwise, it will return false value. Those 2 lines you can remove. 33, 34 not required. Yes.
Complete the task associated to that to-do comment.
If there is any to-do comment, they are saying that there is something pending, you have to complete that.
Yeah. Immediately return this expression instead of assigning to the variables.
Go to line number 76. Yeah, go to line number 76. Directly you write in the return statement. Remove the to-do comment also. 62 line number, 72 line number. That is not required because your implementation is completed. Yes, save it and Control Shift F.
Now we can run it.
Yes.
I think code smell still 9 is there, out of which some are related to the exception generic one. And
One about unit testing and another one.
one is unit testing one, test case.
What is this blocker, Ashok? It shows severity blocker.
At least one test case must be done.
That you can ignore because currently we are writing any J units, na? So we can skip that.
As sir, when we first time run that Sonar server, it will show that all test cases are passed. But Sandhya just fix that bug.
Because the percentage it will vary because other errors.
Second
right?
time on the new code, whenever you do the review, it will check the duplicate code, new issues identified, then quality gate is failed. Always the quality gate will run on the new code. First time it will not check that, and the new code it is going to check that.
Okay.
Line number 49.
Query controller.
Inquiry controller, line number 49. 49. Yeah. In this method, you are writing throws exception. They are saying that it's not required.
Extract this nested code block into a method. Okay. Line number 45. Very next controller. It's already method only, right? Why to extract again?
You maybe use two code block. After throws exception, you have used two code.
Two blocks. Okay. Yes, sir. Thank you. That's all, Ashok.
All issues fixed?
Yeah, almost. Other than this generic exceptions, everything is fixed.
Yeah, you can fix those also. No?
Generic.
I think you need to create new exceptions for those.
Not generic. Instead of generic, I need to either a null pointer or arithmetic or which one I need to find it and I should throw. Otherwise, I need to create a custom exception.
Yeah, custom exception. That's what it's telling, I guess. Define and throw exception.
The issue is you are not handling exception just directly everywhere you are throwing for caller. At the end, it is going for controller layer and then main caller. So in service language, we have to handle that exception.
Sandhya, once you fix all bugs, just run the code and check.
I didn't get you.
Once you fixing all the bugs,
Only
Yeah.
exception is
after that, just run as Spring Boot application.
No, it still shows even if it is.
Yeah.
No, like if counselor is null, right? You should create some new exception and throw
Yeah,
counselor.
yeah, correct. Yeah.
Not found
I'll
exception.
create. Yeah, I'll create a new custom exception.
But is there a controller advice?
Both will be there. Pest control advice.
No, only controller advice.
Extend that class from runtime exception.
Yeah.
I think for exceptions,
I think no need. This one this is a
not
controller
the
advice, right? We need to create a function, exception handler function. We should throw it to that one, it seems.
Okay, you can do that.
No. First, this is not handling cluster. This is just you're creating exception. So remove that annotation and
I think, yeah.
Yeah, this is your kind of global exception all those ones.
Yeah,
So
you
you have to extend runtime exception
and create a constructor.
and then use any predefined constructor. When you go and create constructor, it will give some suggestion. Anyone you can use. Right click and go on create constructor. No. Like we create constructor, no custom. I mean, what is called parametric constructor. Go on parametric constructor. So there will be some such.
Yeah, we can Google it. Yeah.
If you right click and say like a source and constructor, it will give the option to create the constructor, right, in the IDE.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, Sanjay, can you go to the IDE and right click on that source there?
Yes. So just a second. Huh? Yeah, tell me. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right click there. Go to source. Go to constructor.
Using superclass.
Okay, a lot of parameters here.
I think one is enough. String message is enough.
That is
String message, that is enough.
Yeah, message is enough.
Remove that to do.
You can use directly, right? Now?
Yes. Now we can use that.
Now I think again you need to handle this in class. Otherwise, I think it will again show some issue in Sona.
Can declare
So
on the
see, we are making custom exam means we are handling custom. No need to give throws and everywhere. Just
No,
directly inside. Throw
because
this
it's
inside.
failure,
Yes.
right? You need some
All
handling.
together. Yes.
Otherwise, Sonar will give some error rates.
Inquiry controller also. Okay, sure.
You can handle the bubble. Sorry?
Yeah, can you read on once? No, no, no. Haven't built.
Inquiry controller, inquiry rest controller, both are showing it. So for that also we need to do it. For this.
For these, maybe you should handle different exception because it's not dealing
Yeah,
with
yeah,
cost.
but for the time being, I'm doing.
So this is major or minor or medium? What kind of exception is this one by Sonar Cube?
This is minor only.
Minor one, okay.
Yeah.
So it's even code smell, right? Not
28 to
even
20, 36, 56.
So does it show the code coverage as well in this
Yeah.
tool? Okay. So what percentage is covered by this Sonar Cube on your code?
You can delete the test class as well.
Line number 67, inquiry controller. For this test one, we need to write something, Ashok.
You can skip that one, Sandhya, because we are not doing any unit testing now. You can skip that part.
Yeah, other than that one, everything got fixed, Ashok.
Okay, good. So can you do the for the second project also?
There's some blocker is there here. What is this blocker?
That only that is the test
Okay,
case.
okay,
This
fine.
one.
Test case.
Session.
For now, you can do one thing. You can
Yeah.
delete that test class because we are not doing any unit testing, right? You can delete that one.
From this project.
Yes. So because we are not using any this one unit testing, in the future classes we will use JUnit. So at that time we will understand how to fix that issue.
So, sir, any way to check a particular file only?
Sorry?
Any way to check one particular file instead of
Entire project, is it?
No, sir.
Any
It will
module
generate the
or
report at the project level, not at the file level.
And what is the difference between Sonar Cube and Sonar Lint?
Sonar Lint means where we are going to customize more about the Sonar rules and all that stuff. So in the enterprise edition, we are going to get that Sonar Lint and where we can customize the rules. Currently, when we do this code review, right? When we do this code review, we are going with the default rules which are provided by the Sonar server. Sandhya, can you go to your Sonar? Yeah. Guys, here if you observe, in the above Sonar menu, there is an option called quality profiles option available. Quality gates option is available. Can you open the quality profiles? Yes. Quality profiles, nothing but what are the rules that Sonar Cube is going to follow in order to perform the code review. In order to perform the code review, it is going to follow these rules. For every language, there is a quality profile available. For every language, there is a quality profile available. Can you scroll down? For Java, there will be one quality profile. Quality profile is nothing but the rule that is using to perform the code review. Okay, now this is the Java quality profile. There are 479 rules available for the Java. So here, if you want, you can create your own quality profile. That means I don't want to use all these rules in order to perform the code review. I don't want to use all these rules in order to perform my code review. Then I can configure my own quality. I can create my own quality profile and I can configure that.
We can skip these rules.
You can see those rules also. You can click on that. It will show you these are all the rules which are available for the Java. So whenever you perform the code review, Sonar Cube is going to check your code is following all these rules or not. These are the Java standard rules. If your code is not following these rules, it will identify that as an issue. So these are the rules available in the Sonar Cube. So for every language, there is a rule called quality profile. Okay, you can create your own quality profile also and you can manage those rules. So you suppose, for example, for my project, I don't want to use all these rules. I want to use only few rules for my project. So then you can go to quality profile and you can create your own quality profile also.
Okay.
You can try that. Create your own quality profile. Create a blank quality profile, something like that. You can do that. and you can configure the rules which you want for your project. It's not mandatory that we need to use all those rules.
I cannot go down. I think.
Yes.
The pop-up window, it is not coming down. Access, don't know why.
No, scroll down. Language, you select Java. You scroll down.
It's not.
Type there Java. Yes. You can select for Java. Yeah. You don't need to extend anything. Just create it.
The button also I could not see. It is not showing.
I think you just press Control minus in your window. Control minus. Yes. Scroll down. Yes. There is a create option. Give the name for your profile. Below. No need to extend. You don't need to extend. Below some name.
Mandatory it is showing, right?
Not required. No. You need to select the last option. Create a blank quality profile. In the above, yes. Yes. Now you give the name. You can give counselor QT, counselor quality profile. You can use QT, counselor quality profile. So you are able to create your own quality profile, and you can activate the rules also. Currently, there are no rules activated. All 628 rules are inactive. Click on activate rules here. There is a button below. Yeah. So Java rules available. Which rules you want to use for your quality profile, you can use activate for that. That means you can create your own quality profile and you can configure. Yeah. So like this, you can create your own quality profile. So guys, can you tell me what is the meaning of quality profile in the Sonar?
The set of rules which should be applied to the project while
correct.
While doing the code review.
What are the rules that you want for your project? What are the rules that you want for your project? So those are called as quality profiles. For every language, one quality profile will be available here. For every language, one quality profile will be available here. So if you want, you can create your own quality profile also, and you can use that quality profile to perform the code review for your project. Similarly, quality gate is available. So what is the meaning of quality gate? Quality gate is basically used to specify whether the overall project code review is passed or failed. How it will identify the overall project code review is passed or failed based on these conditions. Can you read these conditions?
No new bugs introduced, no new vulnerabilities are introduced, all new security hotspots are viewed, new code has limited technical debt, new code has limited duplication, new code is properly covered by tests. So all these rules we should.
Yes.
Also the conditions on the new code, the coverage, duplicate lines, maintainability. So all based on these percentages, it will decide whether to pass or fail.
So whenever you are doing the code review, there is a concept called quality profile is available. Quality profile represents a set of rules that are used to perform the code review. Okay. So for every project, one default code review quality profile will be available. Okay. Next one, what is the quality gate, guys? Can anyone tell me what is the meaning of quality gate? Can you guys tell me what is the meaning of quality gate? Come on, guys. What is the meaning of quality gate?
Complies with
A
clean
group
as
of
you
quality
code.
profiles. Sir.
Sorry. What is the meaning of quality gate?
It should ensure all the quality rules which we have defined. It should satisfy. Then it will pass the quality gate.
Yeah, quality profile and quality gate. So there is a difference. Quality profile is used to specify that quality profile is used to specify that in your application, whenever you are doing the code review for your application, based on your application technology or based on your application language. For example, if it is a Java, so to do the code review for Java application, Java quality profile will be used. Quality profile nothing but set of rules which are already configured in the SonarQube. Okay, so in the default quality profile already so many rules available, but for my project I don't want to use all those rules. But for my project I don't want to use all those rules. For my project I want to set up my own quality profile. I want to use some rules only in order to perform the code review. Then you can create custom quality profile and you can perform the code review for that. And the next one, quality gate is available. So what is the meaning of quality gate? Quality gate nothing but it is going to perform final report. Final quality gate is passed or failed. If a code quality gate is failed, that means we should not deploy that code. If a code quality gate is passed, then only we need to deploy. How it will identify? Whether quality gate is passed or failed based on these conditions. They will check. So whenever you have done the code review second time, so did you introduce any new bugs in the code? And did you introduce any new vulnerabilities in the code? Okay. Did you introduce any security hotspots? Did you introduce any duplicate code? Okay. So did you cover the proper testings, unit test coverages in the new code or not? They will verify. So can you scroll down? Conditions for the quality gate also. For the quality gate also there are some conditions available. Coverage, if it is less than 80%, quality gate will be failed. If duplicated code lines are more than 3%, quality gate will be failed. So if security hotspots is worse than A rating, then quality gate will be failed. If a quality gate is failed, then project is not accepted for the deployment. So we need to make sure our project quality gate is passed. We need to make sure our project quality gate is passed before going to do the deployment of our application. Are you able to follow me? If a quality gate is passed, then only we should deploy that application. Otherwise, we should not deploy that application. Are you able to follow me? You understand what is quality profile and what is quality gate, guys?
Yes.
What is quality profile and what is quality gate? You are able to understand that?
Actually, based on the quality profile, whatever we did in the quality profile, right, those rules, when we are fixing the issues, the percentage will keep changing. So based on that, this gate will complain, right?
Yes. So based on that, quality gate will decide your project code review is passed or failed.
It will generate a report like that.
No. It is just to define it is passed or failed.
Okay. Based on the condition.
Based on the condition, it will decide whether the code quality gate is passed or failed. If a code quality gate is passed, that means we are good. If a code quality gate is failed, that means we should not deploy that code into the servers. Build is failed. If code review is failed, code quality gate is failed, we should not deploy that code into server.
So where we can specify these threshold values, sir, like 80% is pass or 70% is pass, somewhere
that is
we can
predefined, sir. If you want, you can create your own quality gate also.
Oh.
Yeah, here it is.
We created our own quality profile. How SonarQube will know that he will use default one or?
Can you create once again quality profiles, custom quality profiles?
Yes, you can create it. You can create the custom quality profile and you can configure that also. Now she created one quality profile.
Yeah, the profile, how we can configure to the project which we are executing, that is what he does.
Go to the project, select the project, go to 1 minute. Project settings. Here quality profiles.
Here we can map. Okay.
You can change it.
Yeah, instead of this one, right, we can change our.
Change the profile. Java default profile available. Change it. Click on that. Yes. Always use the specific quality profile. Yes.
So here, whatever we created,
whatever you created, that you can configure. So like this, for your project, you can change your quality profile also.
Sir, in real time, people are using Sonar Cube or Sonar Lint.
Some people will go with Sonar Cube, some people will go with Sonar Lint, sir. Anything is fine.
So what is the rule engine? That one, what is it?
That is different, madam. That is business logic. For example, when you purchase some product, if your product price is more than 10,000, then you should get 5% discount. If your product price is above 15,000, then you will get 18% discount, like that. To decide the business conditions, we will use rules engine. That is different.
Okay.
Sandhya, please create one profile again.
One more profile.
Yeah, quality profiles.
Create.
Okay.
Blank. Create a blank profile. Select the language. For which language you want to create a quality profile, you can select that.
Okay. Name of the profile.
Profile one. Yeah, tell me.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
That's
Also,
the
sir,
one.
also we get one bugs or smells like constructor has 8 parameters, and which
Yeah,
is
the limit for the constructor or the limit for the method is 7 only, sir. Industry standard for the method or for the constructor, we need to use up to 7 parameters. If you are taking more than 7, then it will show you that it is not recommended to take those many parameters.
okay. So
You got my point?
we cannot change that. Hello.
Yes, tell me.
We cannot change that.
You need to reduce the parameters.
Okay.
Changing means you need to reduce the parameters.
Okay, sure.
So you guys got the clarity how to create a quality profile and how to configure our own quality profile for the project.
Yes, sir.
You got the quality profile, how to create and how to configure our own quality profile, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. When to go for our own quality profile? When to go for our own quality profile?
When we have to only go with some specific checkpoint.
Yes. If you don't want to go with the default quality profile, then you can configure your own quality profile. So what is the difference between quality profile and quality gate in the Sonar Cube? What is the difference between quality profile and quality gate?
Yeah, quality profile will check the set of check our code based on set of rules. Quality gate will decide there are predefined conditions, like our coverage should be this much. If we depend on that, it will decide our project is passed or failed.
So quality profile will represent a set of rules that are required to perform the code review. For every language, one quality profile is available. If you want, you can create your own quality profile and you can activate the rules that you want for that. And quality gate means the final review report. Whether it's a quality gate is something like a grade system. Whether project quality gate is passed or failed, that is going to be identified by using this quality gate concept. Okay.
So if we are making our own quality profile, so that gate will be whatever 80% or whatever code coverage report is with, according to that quality profile he will give, na? If we are not,
you can create your own quality gate also. You can create your own quality profile and you can create your own quality gate also. And for your project, you can change the quality profile and you can change the quality gate as well.
oh,
You got it?
good. And one thing for real time we talk in earlier. So will we go now learn Jenkins and something regarding Dockers also?
Yes, sir. In the coming classes, we are going to learn Jenkins, Docker, Kubernetes. Then we will integrate all these things there.
Okay.
Okay, good. So with this, we understood what is code review and what are the mistakes we have done while doing the coding. So you got the clarity, guys. What are the mistakes you have done while doing the coding?
Yes.
What are the mistakes you have done while doing the coding?
Some bug fixes, string builders,
What are the
random.
mistakes we have done while doing the coding? Sandhya, what are the mistakes you have done in the coding and what are your lessons learned?
Repeated string.
What are the lessons you have learned?
Use a string list literals instead of constants. One is that one, and the second one is use the generic exception instead of the dedicated exception. And the third one is assigning to the temporary variable and returning the temporary variable from the function. So that is not needed. That is the third one. Other one is
Also,
I have used the to do comments. Still, I keep those things. I have to remove. And the
package name must be in lowercase.
Lowercase. The naming conventions I didn't follow that one.
So this will make you
And
perfect.
null check also didn't do properly.
Yes, sir. This will make you perfect on the coding implementation part. So we should be careful when we are working on this part.
Yes.
So we should be careful when we are going to work on this part.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Thank you.
So this code review will help you to make better logics, guys. This code review will help you in order to write the better logics. You got
sir,
it?
Yes, sir. Sir, one question, sir. In Jenkins side, like it will be blocked, right, sir? If it is not a certain level.
Yes, sir. Not in the Jenkins side, sir. In the when the code quality gate is failed, right? In the Jenkins, we will stop the build. We will fail the build. If the code quality gate is failed, we'll fail that build.
Okay, sir.
It
You
will
will
not
show that
proceed.
integration, right, sir? How do we
Yes.
integrate that? Okay, sir. Okay.
Sir, I'm getting one error while installing Docker.
While installing that, you are getting the error, huh? Yeah.
Yes, I pinged the screenshot.
Can you share the screen?
Yeah, sure.
Sir, can you please share those videos, sir? I will watch them and I will install them, sir.
I will send in the group, sir.
Okay, sir. Okay. So mobile term is the only one we have to install, sir, for Linux or
anything mobile extra or anything you can use it.
Okay, sir. That is just like IDE, sir, or do we need a server OS also?
Not required, sir. If you just watch that video, you'll get that clarity.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So
sir.
can you connect to your machine again?
Yeah.
First, can you go to the AWS and can you show me that machine?
This is a
Open the security group of that machine. Open that, scroll down. What are the inbound rules, outbound rules available? All the traffic enabled, 22 protocol is enabled. You are in the Mumbai region. Okay, now you connect with that machine.
I used same commands.
Yeah. Make a connection.
Here I already connected.
Yeah, now can you execute the commands?
Yes.
Beside YouTube, you have DevOps tab. Yeah.
Just click on that. Just click on that one.
Yeah, no, I am not getting that icon. Because I'm getting this for a while and then I'm getting that.
It is not able to connect it to that repository to download the things.
Okay.
Can you create a new machine with a new security group? Create a new machine with a new security group. That is Amazon Linux only. Change to medium. Type medium. T2 medium. T2 dot medium. T2 dot medium. Yeah, create new one. Create new one. Yeah. Launched. Now you connect to that. Not this one. No. Go to EC2 dashboard. What is the machine that you created now? Sonar server.
Yes.
Yeah, click on connect. No, XSH command, yes.
This one is Mobi term, right, sir? This the one.
Oh, it's Git bash.
This looks similar to Git bash as well, sir. What is this interface, sir? This one?
Git bash.
Git bash only, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, neither I think it is. So
So is it because of the network speed or something, sir? It's going very slow. I see that.
So it is not able to connect to the repository to download that software.
okay. Then how can I download?
Akash, we need to talk to that AWS support team why we are not able to connect to this. Maybe some network settings that might modify it. So go to the AWS support center. You can create a ticket to them. Go there and there is a question mark symbol above. Click on that. Create a case. No. Go to the support option. Technical issue. Scroll up. Technical issue. Yeah. You can talk to the support team. You can tell them the issue. They will look into that.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Yeah. So meanwhile, guys, tomorrow we have class at 8 o'clock. I have updated the new Zoom link in the portal. Tomorrow class is related to microservices workshop. Tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, 8 to 10:30 class will be available. Don't miss these 2 days. It's very, very, very important. So we are going to learn what are microservices and how to develop the project by using microservices in the tomorrow session. Okay. The microservices workshop Zoom link I have updated in the portal. Can you guys check it? Are you able to access the new link for tomorrow's session? Can you guys check it? Are you able to access the new link for the tomorrow session?
Sir, tomorrow what time, sir? Same time, sir?
Yes, sir.
8 o'clock, sir.
Yes, sir.
That is at 8 o'clock.
Oh, so after this class, right, sir?
No. This class is not there. Directly 8 o'clock microservices class is there tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Tomorrow for JRTP, directly microservices session will start at 8 o'clock. That microservices is part of our syllabus.
Yes, it's there, updated.
Yeah. So don't
One
miss
more
those
thing.
classes. It is part of our syllabus because if you want to develop that major project, you need to get that clarity on the microservices development.
And while downloading the notes, the file is not getting downloaded automatically.
Which one, sir?
Any files we are uploading, right? Notes files.
Are you able to access them now?
Yeah, I'm able to access, but not able to download.
Okay, I will check it, sir. Why it is not getting downloaded? I will see that issue.
Okay, sir.
SonarQube notes I have updated. Are you guys able to access new link for tomorrow? Can you refresh your page and try? Able to access new link?
Yeah, it is routing to registration.
Yeah, that is for microservices. Tomorrow session will be there on the new Zoom link. The new Zoom link is already updated in the portal. So please log in into your website and refresh that page. You will get the new link to attend the class tomorrow.
Sir, I went inside this registered event, sir. I see like register link again. Do I need to register again?
Yes, sir. The Zoom registration page I have enabled. You can register there.
Okay, I have to click this join class, right? Once I click the join class.
Tomorrow,
okay.
You can join at 7:40, 7:50. Guys, and if you see, so much demand is there for that microservices. Almost 1,800 people registered for that workshop. Did you see the count? In the website, if you see 1,800 people registered for that workshop, that means you can understand how much important that microservices topic is. So in the website registration events page available, if you go to Ashok IT website, there is a events option. So if you come here, if you see 799 students already registered for this tomorrow workshop. Tomorrow at 8 o'clock it will start. So for you, you can directly join from the portal. For in the JRTP, the workshop Zoom link I have updated. If you register for the workshop, in the login page also you can see registered events. Registered events, nothing but the free workshops. You can join tomorrow at 8 a.m. So I request you join 10 minutes before only, because the Zoom limit I have is up to 1,000 people only, but I don't know all these people will join tomorrow or not. I will give the YouTube live also. If anybody not able to join in the Zoom, then you can watch the same class in the YouTube live also. You got it? Good. Thank you, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Sir, reference video recording will be provided or not?
Yes. We'll do that.
Okay, sir.
Tomorrow and day after tomorrow, 2 days we have the class. Thank you, guys.
Okay, sir. Okay.